We were very lucky at the beginning of the year, and we had our best half year ever in the first half, where the economy was growing a lot. Right now the economy is slowing down, and that probably makes sense because, as you say, we're struggling to move things around in the world, and there's a looming energy crisis, and ultimately it will have an impact. But I think it's a shorter term impact. It's a matter of the world to solve its supply chain issues.
How much inflationary pressure are you seeing across your products?
Well, for sure, there was a lot of inflation induced in the first half where the world was growing at a high pace, but yes, it's one of the challenges.
What does that mean? I mean, do you hedge? Do your clients ask for a little bit of time? It must be actually a hell of something to deal with.
It hasn't been that bad for us, and quite frankly, we have also benefited from part of the inflation comes from higher commodity prices.
What does it mean for China? Where are we in China right now? If there continues to be that zero COVID tolerance policy, is it difficult for you to ship things on from China?
The whole logistics works extremely well. Personally, as a CEO, I'm very sad that I still haven't been able to travel to China, where my biggest customers are. But it's a difficult world for all of us with COVID.
What's your relationship with steelmakers right now? Is there some kind of agreement that you would give them, for example, monetize or to try and help fund some of their efforts to become more green?
Ultimately, first of all, we have very good, very long-term relationships with our customers that we have worked with for decades, and that's where Tinto and China are very aligned. We always think in a very long-term horizon, and therefore it's natural for us to form research and development corporations, including we have with Chinese universities, etc. But the problem with R&D is that as a businessman I like to see results very quickly, but R&D unfortunately often takes a little longer. You're pushing me as well, when can you come with a scope 3 result? But very often it takes a long time. Let me give you an example. We're trying to decarbonize completely aluminium with our ELYSIS project. This project has been going on for 20 years, and now it starts really being promising, and we might be able to change a 100-year-old manufacturing method, but it just takes time. And therefore what we need now, the world, in order to achieve 2050, the world needs to put in a lot of seeds of research and development in order to have the breakthroughs necessary.